Hi, this is Eric and welcome back to tips and tricks video. So if this is the first video landing, please watch the previous one because it's a continuation of the previous one. So in the previous video, we saw that how to format zip codes into a 5 digits hyphen 4 digits. And this video is we do have random information. Maybe you're getting this data from different systems, and some systems, as you can tell, the zip code has been formatted. Some of them do have just 5 digits, but you'd like to format if um, the digits have not been formatted yet and they don't have 5 digits zip code. Okay, so to accomplish that, we're going to do exactly the same we did with we did on a previous video, but this time we're going to use an if statement and maybe a length to check the zip code. Okay, and then we're gonna format based on the condition. So let's see how this works. First of all, if function allows us to make logical comparison between a value and what you expect by testing a condition and returning a result if the condition is true. So technically, if statement just tests the condition and then it returns true or false depending on the condition. So if you say if a number equals to 5 or if a cell equals to 5, that means if the number equals to 5, you're going to return true, else you're going to return false. And the length, what it does is it returns the length of the text character. So you're going to count and then you're going to return. So for example, for this one here, we're going to see about 5. So let's go to our Excel file and see. So this is our information here, and the expected end result is expected these numbers to be formatted. If they're not formatted, like this one has been formatted, we don't have to do that. We're gonna have to skip. But for this one here, we're gonna have to format. Okay, these 5 digits, you're gonna leave them as they are. So if you use the same technique you used in the previous video, you're gonna get weird result or some errors for this type of zip code. So let's see how we're gonna tackle that. So try to save your time. I went ahead and created 5 digits because we did that in the previous video. But if you don't know how to use the left function, go back to the previous video. So what I did is I extracted 5 digits from this zip code here. This is G2. And I went ahead and extracted 4 digits. And then I went ahead and concatenate both of them. So I concatenated J2 and K2. So if you're an expert, really, you can just do everything in one formula. I'm just going step by step so that you see. And then the last step is to put our new zip code here based on the condition. So first of all, I'd like to show you how length work. So I'm gonna say length. So equal sign len, you can see this second one, it returns the number of characters in a text string. So if I hit tab and select G2, and I'm gonna close. So this is just gonna return the length of the characters. Right now it returns 9, and it's not well formatted. I'm gonna just remove this. See, so if you scroll down, we know we do have 9, 10, and 5. I just copied the formula to these so that I know what to expect. So really what I need to check is if zip code has 9 characters, okay, and then I'll skip if they do have 10 or if they do have 5. We don't want to format those because those have been formatted already. So the next thing is to add an if statement. Remember I told you can concatenate this, or you can we call them nested function. You can combine in one formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine this so that I can see, but I'll leave it as it is for these ones here. So what I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna add an if statement. So I'll say if length equals to 9. So if length equals to 9, I'll tell you know what, comma. So you see that if the condition is true. just go ahead and give me concatenate. Just go ahead and break this zip code into 5 and 4 digits and then concatenate it. Else, I'm going to put another comma. I'm going to say, you know what, just display G2, the same result. And I'm going to close my bracket. Hit enter and see if that works. This worked, so I'm just going to copy for the few records here for us to see how it works. So I'm just gonna copy up to this, maybe up to here, so that I can see if it's true for both of them, and if it's true for this here too. That's good. And then as you can tell here, this is not true already because you don't want to do that at the end of the day for this. So let's see how it works here. So I'm just gonna copy up to here, and I can tell it worked for some, but not for every row. Oh, because we didn't concatenate this first. So if we do this, this will refresh automatically. So as you can see here, we do have this zip code here. It has been formatted the way we want. We do have this which was formatted. It didn't do anything. We skipped. We did have this and it was skipped. So I think my formula is right. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy the formula for all the rows. And to do that, you just hover to the bottom right corner, you double click on it. Hover to the bottom right corner, double click, you do the same. And if you scroll down, you can see our data as well formatted. Okay, so that's how you do. And again, you can hide this for your customer if you are sending this back to your client, and they gonna just see the formatted rows, and that's all they needed. Okay, so thank you very much. Today we're going through the tips and tricks video, and I was showing you guys how to format zip codes if they do have different length, and we used if statement, length, and right and left statement. Thank you guys. You have a wonderful day.